New York City homeowners are seeing another change that's affecting their wallets. Con Edison is raising utility rates again in 2026. You've probably heard people talking about it, but what does it really mean for your electricity and gas bills? Today, we're breaking it all down so that you understand what's happening, why bills are rising, how it may show up on your next statement, and what options you have to protect your budget. Let's get into it. What's happening with Con Ed rate increases? Con Edison, the utility that delivers electricity and gas to most of New York City, has implemented rate increases for 2026. These updates come after months of review with the New York State Public Service Commission and feedback from lawmakers and customers across the region. Under the current agreement, electricity rates are rising by 3.5% in 2026, with further increases in 2027 and 2028. Gas rates are also going up by several percent each year. Even though these increases are significantly scaled back from the original, larger proposals, they still reflect the long-term trend of rising utility costs that New Yorkers have been seeing for years. But why do rates keep going up? There are a few big reasons. Infrastructure needs. Con Edison says part of the rate increase helps fund critical upgrades, like modernizing old power lines and systems, to keep power reliable in the face of extreme weather and grid stress. Maintenance and reliability. New York's aging electrical system requires ongoing maintenance and investment to prevent outages and keep energy flowing to millions of people. Delivery costs and charges. In addition to the price you pay for electricity supply, Con Edison's bill includes delivery charges, fees, and taxes that cover everything from administrative costs to state-mandated programs. If you're interested in learning more about supply versus delivery charges, click the link in the description to get our free energy bill decoder. All of these add up over time. Even when rate increase is modest, it compounds year over year. For a typical New York City household, rate increases add a few dollars to your monthly bill at first. But over time, and with multiple increases scheduled over several years, the impact becomes real. Even a 3 to 4% increase in electricity rates and a similar bump in gas can cost you tens or hundreds of dollars more per year, depending on your usage. And remember, New Yorkers already pay energy prices that are significantly higher than the national average due to local delivery charges, city taxes, and years of incremental increases. With utility costs rising year over year, many homeowners are rethinking their options. That includes exploring solar to stabilize long-term energy costs. Solar doesn't eliminate your utility bill, but it can replace a large portion of what you're buying from Con Edison, especially during the summer months. Plus, New York's net metering policy lets you earn credits for excess electricity you send back to the grid. That means that solar can be a hedge against rising utility costs, a way to lock in a predictable utility payment rather than being subject to annual rate increases. So what should you do if you're seeing your Con Edison bill creep up? Understand your bill. Look at how delivery charges, taxes, and usage affect your cost each month. Don't forget to click the link in the video description to get your free bill decoder. Know your usage patterns. Seasonal spikes in summer or winter often drive higher costs. Explore solar options. Rooftop solar and net metering can help reduce the amount you buy from the grid, stabilizing your energy costs. Think long term. With solar incentives and predictable solar performance, many homeowners start saving sooner than they'd expect. Bottom line, utility costs aren't going down. And for many New Yorkers, 2026 might mark a turning point for how we think about electricity and electricity bills. Understanding rate hikes, what's driving them, and how they affect your wallet is the first step. The next step is deciding whether you want to stay tied to rising costs or take greater control of your energy future. What's been your experience with Con Edison bills lately? Have you noticed increases year after year? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you next time.